We gon' reign forever. Why they still hate? Why they still hate? I don't know. We gon' reign forever. We gon' reign forever. We gon' reign forever. Put up for my nation, why they still hate? Sons of God stand up before me. We ain't got time for no Caucasian feeling our people head up with abomination. Waiting for the Lord, we still patient. Truth coming out is real blatant. I got a holy diet, I don't eat bacon. Watching out for them gutter rats, they still faking. They ain't no Jews, we the real Jews. Jeremiah 14 verse 2. Had to cut them up with a script right quick. Had to let them know I ain't no church dude. Nah, I ain't no church dude. I'm an Israelite, all about war, pull a sword. Gotta show the man what the verse do. Came with a friend, he gon' get himself a hearse too. Y'all should've known I don't play like that. Cut him up once, then he came right back. Cut him up again, then he fell right back. I don't get why he wanna catch a fade like that. I think he played himself. I think he played himself. We the best in the world, that's top shelf. We the Israelites coming for your wealth. Reign forever, we gon' do it big. Break the nations like a little twig. In the streets, we get it in. We got precepts that'll split your wig. Why they still hating? I don't know. Why they still hating? I'm putting on for my nation.
The book of First Maccabees, chapter 3 and verse 43. They said one to another, let us restore the destroyed estate of our people.
So we're out here to bring up the destroyed state of our people. To teach our people who they are according to the Bible. Brother, you got a question? Hey, you got a question? Come over here, bro. Come over here, bro. You got a question? How you doing, bro? What's your question? Yeah. We're going to read it for you. Give me that Revelations 1. Let me show you what the Bible says. Because, see, they've been lying to our people forever. So pay attention, bro. Revelations 1 and 1.
The book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 1.
Go ahead.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So this is about the revelation of Jesus Christ. The revealing of Jesus. You all right, bro? You leaning a little bit? All right. Now let's talk about the revelation of Jesus Christ, right? Meaning the revealing of Christ. Go ahead.
Which God gave unto him to show unto his servant things which must shortly come to pass.
Drop the verse 10. So we're talking about the revealing of Christ. What Jesus Christ looked like. The revealing of him. Read.
Revelation chapter 1 verse 10.
Go ahead.
I was in the spirit on the Lord's day.
So this is John. He says he's in the spirit on the Lord's day. Go ahead.
And heard behind me a great voice.
So he heard a voice behind him. Read.
As of a trumpet.
Go ahead.
Saying, I am Alpha and Omega.
Read.
The first and the last. And what thou seest, write in a book.
So it says, what thou seest, write in the book. Right here. All right. So who have they been telling us this person is right here? That's what they've been telling us. That's who this is, right? But the Bible is talking about Christ. It says, what you see, write in the book. Go to verse 14.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 14.
Go ahead.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
All right, look at this picture over here. Right here, look right here, bro. You see any white woolly hair on these pictures? But what about this picture right here? None. That's strike one. Now look at this picture right here. See that? You looking right here? Now what you see right here? White woolly hair. What people on this earth have woolly hair? Us, we got woolly hair. This is our woolly hair. All the brothers up here have woolly hair. Our people have woolly hair. Read.
As white as snow.
I mean, it was white, fully grayed out. Go ahead.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
And it says his eyes were as a flame of fire. Why? Go to Genesis 49. So why you think his eyes were like a flame of fire? Bring it up. His eyes kind of like a flame of fire right now. I'm going to show you. You've been sipping on something a little bit today. What happened when you sip on something? What happens to the whites of your eyes? They get a little red, don't they? Yeah, they get a little red. Read. Let me show you.
The book of Genesis, chapter 49 and verse 12.
Go ahead.
His eyes shall be red with wine.
So it says Christ's eyes are going to be red with wine. Go back. Read.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
It said his head, the hair on his head, and his hair, talking about his beard, was white like wool. Read.
As white as snow.
Go ahead.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So he had white in his eyes was red because he drank wine. Go ahead.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
It says his feet was like fine brass. You know what color brass is? What color? It's like kind of like a brownish color, right? So you ever cooked before in your life? You ever cooked anything? You ever burnt it? Like burn some toast, burn some rice. What color it turn when you burn it? Turn black, right? So when you burn something, it turn black, right? So it says his feet was like fine brass rings.
As if they burned in a furnace.
So it's like brass that you took and burned it. So what color would Christ be according to the Bible? A dark, he'll be a dark skinned man. Maybe like your color, maybe even a little darker, right? So that's what Christ is in the Bible. Bring it up with that now. So this right here, that's a false image right here. Those people walking down with them signs right there, they teaching false images to our people. See what I'm saying? They don't want to teach us the truth. Give me John 8:32.
Hey, certain stuff, yeah. They want to listen to. Right.
Hey, I see you got that on, right? Go to Habakkuk 2. Let me tell you something about that image right there. Give me that picture right there. All praise to the Most High. All praise. Give me that right there. This is right there. See that? Let me tell you something. All right, look. Let me show you something about that you got right here. That image of that cross. Look at this picture right here. Let me see this picture right here. So look, these are Jesuit priests, right? This is when they came and took Jesuit. It's just an order of priests. This is the so-called white men, like the Catholics and stuff like that. The Europeans, the Caucasians, the red man, according to the Bible. Look what they got in their hand right here. What's that? Now look what this man right here. This right here was what you would call right now a so-called Native American. They wanted him to bow down to that cross. They came with that cross. If he didn't, he said he'd rather die than bow down to that cross. That cross enslaved our people. That cross taught us this. That cross taught us this image right here, right? Now read that Habakkuk 2.
The book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 18.
Go ahead.
What profit the graven image?
So what prophet is that image right there? What kind of prophet is that image? Yeah, you go to your mind, right? So guess what? You're trying to get away from that mindset. So should you be wearing stuff like that on your body? Nah, that right there. This graven image right here. Is that something that you should be wearing?
I know a lot of guys behind the veil pearl movement.
Okay. Did he wear a cross? He didn't wear a cross. It ain't no crosses nowhere in this Bible until they put him to death. That's right. So that's why we out here. We out here to restore the decayed state of our people. Because our people don't have no knowledge. Hold that, go to Hosea 4:6. Hold that, go to our people don't have knowledge.
I got it on.
You got it on you. You know what you need? You need to throw that thing away, brother. I'm going to show you why. First, go to Hosea 4:6.
The book of Hosea,
Verse 1.
chapter 4 and verse 1.
Listen to this.
Hear the word of the Lord.
Hear the word of the Lord. This ain't what I'm saying. This ain't what these brothers saying. We're doing what the pastors don't do. They don't teach out of this Bible. We're going to give you God's words. So hear this word, brother. Go ahead. What's your name?
Mo.
No, Demarius. All right, I want you to hear this word, Demarius. Go ahead.
Ye children of Israel.
You children of Israel. See, one thing you didn't know, that the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we are the children of the Most High God. We are God's chosen people. We are the Israelites. That's right.
The Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
So it says the Lord has a problem with our people. Right now, if you look at that, you're thinking about Memphis, Tennessee, right? It says, hey bro, worry about what we talking about. It says, now listen to this, start it over. We out here for our people. We ain't out here for everybody else. We are our people on the bottom. Our people living in the projects. Our people dying on the streets every day.
That's right.
Our people, we have to serve our enemies for everything.
That's right.
I think so. Who live in the projects in Memphis?
I don't.
Who live in the projects in Memphis? You don't, but who else? Yo, you ain't an individual. See, you gotta worry about your people. That's what we out here. Go to Romans 12:1. Bring it up. You should be worried about your salvation right now. So you can teach your people, you can teach your brothers, you can teach your kids. That's what you should be worried about. Read that. Romans 12:1.
The book of Romans, chapter 12 and verse 1.
Go ahead.
I beseech you therefore, brethren.
So you my brother, Demarius. Go ahead.
By the mercies of God,
Read.
that you present your bodies a living sacrifice.
So we out here sacrificing ourselves for our people. That's what we out here for. The Bible tells us to go to our people. Give me Ezekiel 3. Let me show you this. Let me show you this ain't nothing I'm making up. This ain't nothing. This ain't how I feel. This is what the Bible says. Ezekiel 3 and 7.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 3 and verse 7.
Go ahead.
But the house of Israel.
No, 3 and... What's that? Yeah, 3 and 4.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 3 and verse 4.
Go ahead.
And he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel.
It says go get thee to the house of Israel. It don't say don't go get the whole world. It says go get to the house of Israel. Read.
And speak with my words
We gonna speak
unto them.
So we out here to go to our people. Let's go to Amos 3. Let me show you something. Amos 3 and 1. I'll show you. Okay. What's okay, so what is who told you what biracial was?
My son is
One question.
African American.
So who taught you that? Who taught you that word, biracial?
The world you live in.
When the see, hey, look, hey, watch this. No, hold on. Don't worry about that. Look, we out here teaching our people. Hey, don't worry about that. That's why we come out here to our people. See, if we was out here singing and dancing and doing flips and stuff like that, everybody would be okay with it. But since we out here trying to put knowledge in our people, guess what? People got a problem with it. You see what I'm saying? Now watch this. Check this out. Amos 3.
The book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 1.
Listen to this. Listen.
Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
So the Bible is speaking to the children of Israel. Read.
Against the whole family,
Go ahead.
which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known.
So the Bible, God knows how God says he only knows the Israelites. That's it. Now you say you love everybody, right? Everybody, right? Everybody. Let me show you something. Give me some slavery pictures. You love everybody. Hey, you love the people that did this to you, right? Hey, this is who you love, right? That's who you love, right? Who did that to us? Yeah, who did that to us? You love them though, right? You love them. Who did that to us? Romans 9 and 13. Who did this to us? No. Like, quick question. Who did that to us? Wait. Nah, I want to know the people who put these on our necks. Who did that to us? We put them on our own necks. Come on, bro. You just said that the Europeans did this.
My son who I had. You have to be biracial. So I'm saying,
hold on, bro. Now watch this. Look, I understand. Now see. Now watch this. Hey, we all from the hood, bro. We all from the hood, bro. We escaped that life. You talk about real niggas. Hey, you got bricks being put in the street by people. Now see, we ain't that no more. We ain't that no more. Hey, ain't no niggas out here trying to teach you who you are. Bring it up. Where they at? Where the Egyptologists at? Where they at? Where Polite at? Where those brothers at? We the only ones that put in work. They don't do nothing but make YouTube videos. We in the streets every day. That's right. Out here for 100 days straight, putting in work for our people. Where the Egyptologists at? 100 days straight. Where they gonna do that at? Oh, we come out every Sabbath. We've been doing that for years. Yeah. You can be putting in work today. When you gonna put in work today? Give me Numbers 1 and 18. I'm gonna show you something. You're talking about your kid, right? You're talking about you don't want to throw off your kid. Just listen, bro. I understand what you're saying. Just listen, bro. I'm about to show you something. I'm about to show you that your kid is good. I'm about to show you that your kid is good. I'm about to show you that. Listen to the Bible. Go to Numbers 1 and 18. Bring it up.
The book of Numbers.
Hold up. Now you say you went to private school, right? You listen to all kinds of red man reading books. All of them. And you ain't never complained then. Numbers 1 and 18.
The book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month.
So this talking about they brought all the people together. Read.
And they declared their pedigree.
It said they declared their pedigree. You know what a pedigree is? A pedigree is your bloodline. They declared their bloodline. Let me show you about your son's bloodline. Read.
After their families.
Go ahead.
By the house of their fathers.
Who did they declare the bloodline by? Read it again.
By the house of their fathers.
Read it again.
By the house of their fathers.
All right. Listen. So when they go into your bloodline, hold on, brother.
That's my question. Who are our fathers?
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's right. Now, I answered your question. So it says it's going to declare your bloodline by your fathers, right? So your son comes from you. Read that one more time.
Yeah. By the house of their fathers.
Well, guess what? It ain't no such thing as biracial. If you take an apple tree, an apple seed, watch this. You take an apple seed. No, he's not. Your son came from you. He is what you are. You take an apple seed. You plant that apple seed in America. You plant it in China. You plant it in Africa. What's gonna come up? An apple. So no matter what, he came from you. It ain't no joke, bro. This ain't fun. That's what's wrong with our people, man.
You talking to me like
Go to Hosea 4:6. Bring it out. Hosea 4:6. Hosea 4:6. Ain't nothing funny about this.
You can't make me.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6.
Hey, it ain't even that type of party, bro. It ain't even that type of party, bro. We ain't out, bro. If we wanted to act a certain kind of way, we could. We wanted to be niggas, we could be niggas, bro. But that ain't what we trying to do. We out here trying to raise up the decayed state of our people. You got a European cross on your wrist and you don't know the history of that. Read that.
Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed.
My people, you my brother, bro. It says my people, you. Our people in Memphis, read.
For lack of knowledge.
Because we don't have knowledge, bro. We don't know who we are. We don't know our nationality.
Bring it out.
You think your son's biracial. Your son is an Israelite according to the Bible.
That's right.
Hey, when the angels come, he ain't gonna say, we want the biracials. No, it's gonna say, I'm looking for Judah. I'm looking for Ephraim. I'm looking for Manasseh. That's who the angel's gonna be looking for. He gonna be looking for biracial kids. He gonna be looking for the Israelites.
That's right.
And guess what? That's declared by you, by your father.
I mean, give me a book to study. All y'all. Y'all got a book for me to study. Besides, my kid I had by a white woman who has to be Caucasian.
Let me show you. Now we just read that my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, right? Now did you know?
I graduated with a bachelor's.
What does that mean, bro?
Shit.
Exactly. So you don't have to bring it up. Deuteronomy 73.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 3.
Go ahead.
Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
If you had knowledge of who you are, you would know that you shouldn't make marriages with the other nations. Bring it out. You shouldn't have kids with the other nations. When you lay down with a sister, that's your wife. Bring it out. Bring it out. If you had knowledge, you would know that. You would know that. Hey, but I repented. And guess what? I've been married to my wife for 12 plus years. And we gonna stay married until she die, I die. You looking for a ring? You looking for the white man ring, right? Guess what? Our people didn't wear no rings. Our people didn't wear no rings. You know what means? My wife in a house. My wife got a car. My wife got safety. That's what means something. My wife knows that I'm not gonna cheat on her.
I'm stupid. I live in the white man world.
I ain't calling you stupid, bro. Let me check.
I respect. I can't.
You came here.
I could have kept going, dog. That's all for y'all. Y'all black men. My brother's Omega. I know Omega first off. Alpha represent gold. Alpha Omega. I'm a listen, but like
you're not listening, bro. You're not listening to the point.
I listened 10 minutes before I even
then you started talking, bro. You got the oil in you, bro.
I gave you got the oil in you. 15 minutes before I even gave a response.
You got the oil in you, bro. Let me show you something. Go ahead, read.
Ecclesiastes chapter 5 and verse 1.
Read.
Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of God.
So when you come to the house of God, bro, you gotta keep all that stuff you think you know. You gotta keep it somewhere else. Go ahead.
And be more ready to hear.
Be more ready to what?
Be more ready to hear.
And be more ready to hear, bro. You gotta be more ready to hear. This ain't about no church. This ain't no Christianity, bro.
I'm saying
this the truth right here, bro.
That's
right. The church is what?
Built by us. And we put a cross on the church.
Go to Acts 7.
We got
Acts 7 and 38.
37, yeah.
I mean, I'm good.
Let me show you about a building. See, all that.
Y'all know. Y'all can go and y'all know. Cool. I'm not going home and think about it. I might not give a fuck.
Well, that's on you, bro. But guess what? We told you. We told you. I'll tell you something that's real, though. If the white man tell you something, you're going to do it. If Esau tell you something, you're going to do it. If the other nations tell you something, you're going to do it. But when we try and come together, guess what? We ain't going to do nothing we say. That's why we're going to be looked at as niggas. That's why we're going to be on the bottom. That's why we're going to be standing in lines begging somebody else for something. You said y'all kill us where you from. What that mean, bro? Is that a good thing, bro? No, it's not. So why are we talking about it? Why is it something we should talk about? Go to John 8:32. Bring it up. John 8:32. John 8:32.
I'm saying, where I'm from, we got. Y'all don't know our hood.
And we trying to bring something else. What we ain't
Y'all don't come in for home.
We go everywhere, bro. We go in every project. We everywhere. We go everywhere. Who live in the projects in Memphis?
I don't.
Who live in the projects in Memphis? You don't, but who else? Yo, you ain't an individual. See, you gotta worry about your people. That's because you wasn't there, don't mean you wasn't there. Go to YouTube. We ain't never in Foot Home. So we ain't never go to Foot Home. We everywhere, bro.
I came to stop.
So one second you a nigga, the second you got a degree. 1 second you a killer, the second you got education. Bro, you gotta let that world and stuff go, bro. You gotta let that go. They ain't gonna get you nowhere.
I mean, I'm paid.
What that mean?
The white man bills paid.
Well, hey, one day you might want to pay your own bills.
I
To
pay my
yourself.
own bill, nigga.
You want to pay to yourself.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel, Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates on all our YouTube channels. Shalom.